solidly behind that one. End of the over, 62 for 1.
सिर्फ पेंट के पैसे देंगे तो बचत तो होगी। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं। पेंट के पैसे दो, टोकन के नहीं।
मुझे तेरा ख्याल ही बहुत है।
चल पगले, मुझे पता है तेरे पास डेटा बहुत है।
जब यूफोन 4G की डिजिटल मेगा ऑफर पे मिले 200 GB डेटा तो हर दिल बोले।
Maud has just arrived. Elevated a long way up that batting order. Normally comes in at about the number 7 mark. He batted with that broken finger just through circumstance actually in his last outing for South Africa. Two slips and a fine gully. Nicely bowled. He's going to just nibble this around a little bit from a very tidy length. Mohammad Abbas, that's what he'll work at with via Mulder.
As he talked about him being plugged in again, he is the trusted Bluetooth for Pakistan. 6 for 54 and 1 for 79 at Centurion, making a comeback and a grand comeback.
Machine Abbas continues.
Plugged in again, he is the trusted Bluetooth for Pakistan. 6 for 54 and 1 for 79 at Centurion, making a comeback and a grand comeback.
Machine Abbas continues.
It's quite amazing. There's this air of predictability regarding his bowling because he's going to target that length ball after ball, yet you're not really ready as a batsman, ready to take him on, because there's something about him that makes him such a potent force. He'll wobble the ball around, he'll test your skills, your technique, your temperament. The slot, and he did not hesitate. What a lovely timing on that one. Opened himself just ever so slightly to get that bat through.
They had him 11 balls for just 1 run, so they'll be annoyed. Pakistan's a very fine shot, but just slightly overpitched, and he's good enough to just pounce on it. The idea, of course, when a new batsman comes, who's a conservative playing batsman, I guess, in particular, just got to try and keep him as quiet as you possibly can. Get him to do something outside his comfort zone. It's a little bit too straight again, that one.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a dodgy bounce. Sometimes you get it on the off the other pitches, the way the grass has been cut, but that one definitely bounced a little bit for the man at short mid wicket. It was Ahmed Jamal who had a bit of that issue.
Allows that to go harmlessly through. End of that over, 66 for 1. This over rate has been a little bit slow from Pakistan today. They're going to need to step on it a little bit. Seam is in operation. Yes, we had an injury, which is going to be taken into consideration by match referee Sir Richie Richardson. Let's look at the South African Test squad. Corbin Bosch and also Dane Patterson left out in this game. De Zorzi's picked up a thigh injury. Just hope it's been properly discussed with those two players, Corbin Bosch and Dane Patterson. Neither of them could have done any more in my book. Corbin Bosch outstanding on debut, and Patterson's been brilliant with all those wickets. 13 wickets in 2 games and 2 fifers. Jamal now into the attack.
You hit the nail on the head, Hazy. If you want to gain trust in that dugout, you've got to be brutally honest and explain stuff to these young cricketers. Impressionable minds, you know, that learning the art to A, survive, and B, to do well to survive. And I think you're absolutely right. They did nothing wrong to have been sidelined, but maybe they're increasing the pool. I don't know what's the logic behind the ouster, but 2 match winners being sidelined just feels a little strange.